Hello, everybody. Oh, hold on. Where is my bits? Hope you can all hear me, see me, and all the rest of it. If you can, please let me know in the comments. That would be absolutely awesome. Just give me 1 second. I kind of lost something that I wanted to put on. There we go. Hey, Antscapes. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Callum. Hey, Dave. Hey, Phil. Hey, JJ. Hey, Dale. Hi, Ben. Go back up the chat, see who else is there. I think that's everybody. So the geezer with the venomous. Hi, Elaine. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Dakota. So the guy with the venomous, I haven't been able to contact him via Facebook since Facebook and WhatsApp and everything else went off yesterday. So I don't know if that's to do with Facebook or he's just had second thoughts. Maybe he's got a bit shy. I don't know. I have contacted his other half. Same with him. I haven't been able to get in contact with him. So we'll just go with me and whoever wants to join us on the chat tonight. Dale Strong, a new member. Thank you so much. Sitting at the DR with my daughter and some headphones. But yeah, so that's what's going on tonight. God knows what's happened to him, but we shall soldier on as we normally do. So if you fancy coming on, joining me, maybe chatting about the hobby, chatting about your hobby, showing off some of your stuff, let me know in the comments or drop me a message via PM or via the Facebook page, and we'll send you the link. Hey, Anton. Oh, Dale's got up to level 2 membership. Oh, nice one, Dale. I can't see that my end. Mine just says new member. But that's what I was thinking. I thought, hold on, Dale's already a member. Unless I whack it on the phone, maybe it'll come on there. In fact, Dale, I'm coming your neck of the woods tomorrow. I've got to come to Bristol with work. Let me just turn this down. Just setting up my phone because basically the comments come through on it instantly, whereas on StreamYard, it just takes absolutely ages. First time jumping spider mummy here, says Elaine. That is awesome. Not new, just upgraded, said Dale. Thank you, Dale. Means a lot. Hi, Leah. Oh, let me try and set this up. Oh, no, it's going. I tried putting my phone on this side earlier, and I actually turned my phone off by accident. Oh, Dave is... What's Dave doing? Is Dave upgrading membership to level 2 as well? Thank you so much. I am going to be doing a channel member only video pretty soon, just to show you guys where that money goes and all the rest of it. Hey, Jamie. Just getting into inverts. Picked up 4 mantis at Doncaster to set me off. Yo, that's awesome. Anyone else want to upgrade? Anyone else want to join? That'd be awesome. But yeah, the video is going to be coming out pretty soon for the channel members to show you guys exactly where your cash is going. I think I owe it to you lot. But it goes on stuff like UV lighting and other bits and bobs, but you'll see in that video anyway. Like I said, tonight, unfortunately, I can't get hold of Jordan due to, I don't know, I haven't been able to get hold of him since Facebook went down yesterday. So I know Facebook's still having issues. So whether he's still having issues down his end, I have no idea. Next week, we've got Antscapes. But for those of you who are not into ants, his setups are absolutely mind-blowing. And he is in the chat, so it might be worth giving him a subscribe. Just while you're here, show some love. But next week, he'll be on showing you what exactly he's doing with his scapes and his tanks with the ants. And it's mind-blowing. Just go check him out on Instagram. I actually got chatting to him through Happy Ant UK. So hopefully Callum will drop his Insta link down in the comments for us to pop over and get on his Insta, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's awesome. T-Rex, can't have you two outdoing the doorman. Oh my God. God, I've got Layla behind the camera just jumping up and down going, can I say hello? Can I say hello? Yeah, quickly.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Oh, Reptile Innovations has just upgraded to level 2 as well. Thank you, Derek. We had Derek on last week. So if you check back through the live stream playlist, you can go check out Derek. He has got some phenomenal stuff. Another massive supporter of the channel. Bailey says, a bomber awaits. Rise creates an evil structure. What the hell are you going on about, Bailey? Bailey's got issues. Bailey's got some... I mean, I thought I had issues, but Bailey has got some issues. He's the same age as me, acts like he's 90. Yeah, please. But again, if anybody wants to come up and join me on the live stream, that would be absolutely awesome. She's just looking at my charger wire, just pointing at it, Layla. He's going, what do I do here? Step over it, Layla.
My legs aren't that long.
Step over it, you'll be fine. Hold on. So Happy Ant has dropped in Antscape's YouTube channel. So that's Antscape's that's coming on. Now, Dale Strong, Dad's Army. Dad's Army is referring to Andrew Bailey, of course, because he literally just chats stuff like he's still sitting in the 90s, don't you, Bailey? I think Bailey lives in the 90s. Oh, hi, Troy. Flawless Flangs. Hey, Jim. So, what has everybody been up to? What have you lot been doing? Have you, more importantly, got any new inverts into your collection? I've got a little bit of extra cash at the moment, so I might go and buy or order something in the next couple of days, maybe. We'll have to see. Michael, you have missed everything, as per normal. Oh, Bailey Sicaris has molted big now. Nice. Are they still... Actually, Ben might know a bit more on that one. Sicaris, are they still looking at putting Sicaris on the DWA list? Jim just had a Scolopendra Dihana and a Scorpion arrived today from Venomous Visions. Awesome. Hey, Mark the Spider Guy. Hi, Mark. Colin, just got my first False Widow Cobra. I love it. Wish I got into reptiles and inverts years ago, but I was married for 20 years and wasn't allowed. Now divorced. Oh, thank you, Colin. Yeah, we've got into reptiles. I find Tara off camera really loves the reptiles, and she's not as massively excited about the inverts, but she is getting into the reptiles. Tara is the enemy, which is the other half. But yeah, that's how we started. But I'm very lucky, Colin, to have a missus that literally just lets me do what I want when it comes to animals. But I don't go out too much. I don't go to pubs or anything like that. So she's quite happy for me to do my own thing in the kitchen and all the rest of it. Flawless Fang says, I can't say what I'm getting because the missus is in the same room. Troy's just spent nearly £1,000 on an invert that he's getting in the next couple of days. I'm joking. I only said that because missus is in the room. I think Fluffy, Vietnamese yellow leg Scolopendra Dihani is on eggs. Congratulations, Ben, if that is the case. That's awesome. Bailey's a bit down. Life is due to work shifts. Oh my God. Like a monk, work, eat, work out, sleep. Always and every day, Callum. But yeah, what have anything more exciting happened with you guys? I've put the mature male HMAC in with the female. Haven't got it on camera because, to be absolutely truthful, I put them in, closed the lid, left them to it, and that was that. Hi Andy, how's it going, mate? And literally that was that. It's not really a species you can film too well because you have to have them sort of enclosed because they're that fast and that rapid. They flew out around the kitchen into the front room. Maybe I'd be knackered. But Leah. Hey Ray. Hot Fuzz, Ray. What's that about? And if you've never commented on one of my lives and you've been watching them for a while, drop us a hello. I'll say hi back and all the rest of it. Yesterday was feeding day, so all the slings that you see here, that's actually 10 back in row pots there. Everything got fed yesterday. Took nearly 4 hours. Absolute pain in the bum because there's other stuff that had to get done as well. But these had priority, which did not go down well with Tara. I don't know. Some of you may know from my TikTok. We do need a Scott's Inverts OnlyFans, to be honest. I could do it for the spiders, mate. Maybe. Yeah, but I don't know how many of you know. But Leo's our 3-year-old. He had a seizure literally on Friday, followed by exceptionally high temperature of 39.8 it went up to. So he had to go to hospital and all the rest of it. And since then, we've had appointments with doctors. We've got paediatrician appointment coming up for him. Basically, what they're saying is seizures go hand in hand with autism. So it's just something that we've got to deal with. So we've been trying to get our heads around that over the past couple of days as well. I've had a lot of support off quite a few of you, so I really, really do appreciate that. But apart from that, winter is finally over. We have dropped down from 23 down to about 15 degrees in Coventry, and it's absolutely hammering it down tonight. Hi, Transport Alfie. Transport Alfie, where's the bodyguard? Yeah, Bailey, it's been a bit scary. But yeah, we'll get through it somehow. I think the initial shock of a 3-year-old having a seizure is the hard bit. Tara was here, I was at work. I got here literally a 20-minute drive, took me about 10 minutes. And I got here for when the ambulance was still here, thank God. My phone's charging. LOL. Can't switch onto the account. So Transport Alfie has just admitted he's Scott's Inverts bodyguard, which we said all along. We were just waiting for him to admit. I can't wait for Christmas. Well, up in Scotland, it's been 8 degrees. Family is everything, says Elaine. Definitely. What? Scott, please change my sticker. Just stick the new one on the old one. What? Where you looking? Up there somewhere. Ah, that one. Bomb. There we are. That one. Yeah, well, I'll do that actually. I have got your sticker in here. Hey, happy ant. Another piece of just. Give Willow the Witch a shout out. Ah, hi Willow. Willow is not a witch, as Troy says. Yeah, I will change that just for you, Leah. That one there is Leah's sticker, so that's got to get changed apparently for the new one. Although I won't change it for the new one, I'll just put the new one down here, I think, or there. Didn't think it was cold in Italy, Anton. Hi, LJ. Oh, awesome. No, leave it. No, I've just dropped my phone on my keyboard. Literally. It's great having a phone, but why do they put the chargers in the bottom? So when you put them down, they sit like that. Why can't they be on the top? And no, it won't let me do this. Like, it just, even with the thing on that lets you do it sideways and that, holding it upside down, it won't let me. Replace her sticker with a clown's face. She will go absolutely ballistic. You know she don't like those clowns. How about shows? Who's planning on going to another show pretty soon? Hey, Stefan. We're going to, well, not we, I'm going to the, is it the Surrey show? The reptile and amphibian show. We're going to go to that one. We're looking at going to Donny as well, but I think that'll be it this year. Oh, Brighton. Yeah, Brighton's a little bit far for me this time, I think. I don't think we're going to go down to Brighton. Oh, Phil's going. Hi, Toby. I'm not going for any more shows, saving for next year. I'll be at Seas and the Entomological Show, Ketteringham, Nottingham, and Donny says Troy. Troy. Wish I had that type of cash to be able to do that. Not for me. Christmas has got to be paid for, says Dale. Yeah, I'm going to the Surrey show, definitely. And the next Donny one. I've chosen 2 reptile shows because I've never been to a reptile show. It's always been on invert related shows. It's always either been the inverts or the entomological show. So I thought, well, okay, so I've done a lot of invert shows in the past. I've done 2 obviously this year. So let's check out the reptile shows, see what's going on those. I know Phil and his mum are going to be there doing their stand. I know Tony Webb's going to be there with his stand as well. So I just want to go and see what other reptiles are there, to be honest, and get sort of lost in those. My friend from Spain is going to call me soon, so I'll only be here for a wee while, says Toby. Toby, that's not a problem. Thank you for dropping that on your channel tonight as well. We are exceptionally close to the 3K. I have got a sponsored giveaway at 3,000 subscribers. We've got 2 companies on board at the moment. We are looking for some more, so we can throw some more out there. There's going to be 2 comps. There's going to be an overseas one, and there's going to be a UK one. The UK one is going to be inverts and something else, let's say. The overseas one, because I've had so much issues trying to post things to people, I'm just going to put a £50 voucher for wherever you guys want to use it if you get that one for abroad. But those will come out once we hit 3,000 subs. We'll do that video. I will wait until we've probably gone to about 310 just to make sure all's good and drop that one out. So looking forward to that. Absolutely buzzing. Oh, let me just pop back down these comments because only thing you'll get from Donny is snake mite, says Dale. Dale's a plonk donk, isn't he? An absolute plonk donk. Hold on. Remember, whoever comes on live, take the mickey out of them as much as you can in the comments.
Hi, Scott. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Take the mickey out of them as much as you can in the comments. Mark.
Hi, Scott. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Sorry, what was that, Scott?
I said I could hear myself when you come on again.
That's probably me.
Hold on.
Is that you, Orc?
Yeah.
What was that, Scott?
In the comments, who do you think Orc is? I know because I've seen the Facebook profile picture.
That's probably me.
Hold on.
Is that
It's
you, Orc?
Mark's twin.
What was that, Scott?
Orc, in the comments, who do you think one of you is playing the video in the background, so we've got deviation going on crazy. Is that you, Orc? Comments, who do you think one of you is playing the video in the background? Chip, my God, I go out for 2 minutes and come back to this.
No,
Yes, Andy's
I
going.
feel I ain't got nothing playing in the background, so
I don't know what's going on there. I think, is it stopped? ish.
I think I know who Hawk is.
Andy
I'm
said
your
in the
brother, Mark.
comments-
What was that?
I'm your
Did you
brother.
change your hair? Yes, indeed, Toby. BTS
Hold on.
next year, most definitely.
Just- Scott, I'm going to jump off a minute and come back in.
Okie dokie, no worries. So now it is just me, the Orc Slayer, and the Orc. So Spiders got it right. The Orc is actually Troy, or Flawless Flangs. What's going on then, Troy? What have you been up to?
Not much, not much.
What do you mean, not much?
Been downtown.
Anything
That's
new
about it.
coming to your channel?
What's that?
I said anything new coming onto your channel? Anything new planned?
Possibly. Possibly.
Ooh, Mark's coming back in, so hopefully he's not deviating.
Right. Is that any better?
Yeah, that sounds better to me at the moment. No, I can still hear it.
Because I am.
Have you got echo cancellation on the microphone, Don?
Yeah, I was going to say I should have.
Shall I go knock on the neighbour's door?
Definitely, definitely.
Hold on.
Just go knock on a random neighbour's door.
Yeah, neighbour's door that you don't even know. That'd be pretty awesome.
Right.
That's,
How's that?
Is that working? Yeah. What have you done? What did you do?
I just went on the cancellation thing.
That echo cancellation.
Yeah.
Sorted. Much better. Anything with you, Mark?
What was that, Scott?
Anything new with you?
Not really. No, I had nothing since the show. I just had them 3 pamphleteers from the show, and that's all. Took BT's new Beetle over today, which was absolutely beautiful. Loved it.
Are they like 15 quid? Those Beatles.
Something like that, but
Can you remember the name of it? Because I can't. If you can't, Phil will know.
no, I can't. Phil will know because Phil's got one.
But yeah, I was just saying Phil's got one. It is a pretty awesome looking Beetle.
What ponchos did you get, Mark?
I got the Panther Beaters Hexa, Panther Beaters Manga Negra, and Panther Beaters Platioma.
Nice.
See you later,
So-
Toby. I think sooner or later your whole collection is just going to be Panthos, Mark,
I love me
What's that?
Panthers already.
and you'll be a happy man.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever have the full collection. There's too many of them. But I do like me Panthers.
Never say never.
Yeah.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
You got Panthos as well, ain't you, Troy?
Yeah, just a few.
How many?
Toby.
I don't know, mate.
Which species?
Yeah. Top of my head, I've got the Manga Negra, Cascada, Macula. I don't even know. I've got too many.
That beetle Phil says is a oh my god, Diastacaria trifasciata. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. That's close enough.
Yeah, Troy had 2 of the Panthos off Dale when Dale sold a few, he says.
Yeah, no, I only had one because one of them died before I had it, and you sent me Formictopus Auratus instead.
7 months of being a boss gets you a free chat, says Happy Ant. Do you get a free super chat then for being a member for 7 months? That's all. For 7 months? I haven't been monetized for 7 months. That's mental.
I got a few Xenophis species as well.
Yes, Troy, you've got Zenensis, you bastard. Dale says yes, you do, because he's also been a member since we first started. Wow. I can't believe it's been 7 months. Oh, Leah says every month, because she's been a member for 2 months. Maybe it's once a month, I don't know. Once a month? Once a month. That is pretty cool.
But yeah, I've got a nice little project to do. I've got Dark Fog Tank to build.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty hectic.
I might film it and actually do it as my comeback.
The comeback film. High Moon is going to be Troy.
Hi, Moon.
I've not done anything on YouTube for ages, so I think it'd be good.
I lost my Samopaeus Victori this week.
Oh, shit. How?
Don't know. He was. He got water. He got everything he needed, but he was in a death curl, so he couldn't do nothing with it. It just gone.
Well, I think the thing is with us lot, it's like we had the same problem when I was doing fish, and I know Troy's done fish in the past, so I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Especially with things like Malawi, there's they and I think they say it with some reptiles as well, which is line bred. So what line bred is basically captive parents. Then those captive parents being captive parents, possible brothers and sisters or relations, having babies, and then obviously there's issues inside that animal which we don't know.
Breeding for the specific traits.
In fish they do, because they lose their colours. They lose their colours a lot.
Yeah. You got any more peas, Mark?
All right.
You got any more centipedes?
I ain't got no centipedes. I don't want them, thank you.
Drop me a pin on those, Dale.
I'll have to gift you one at the next show.
No, you're all right. You can keep your gift.
Oh, Andy lost his Axion yesterday, female. Gutted, mature male Axion went out on loan same day. Ooh, fingers crossed there, Andy.
Very handy.
What's wrong with centipedes? Dale don't like them. Mark don't like them. Everybody else in the chat obviously absolutely adores them.
They've got not got the courage to get them.
I ain't.
Do you know what? Before I got one, I was petrified, and I mean petrified of them. This is like nearly 3 years ago now.
Mate, there's a whole new level of respect that you have for inverts after you get them.
See,
Michael, go away.
shall we send Mark one for Halloween?
No.
Trick or treat.
What would you do with it though, Mark?
I'd take it straight to Peter's.
Man, we should set up like a little like trick or treat. So like it's like a secret Santa, but instead you're doing it for Halloween, and you can either send them something nice or like something like terrifying.
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea.
I think it's a really bad idea.
Troy.
Might have to set something up along them lines, man. That'd be quite quality.
I was petrified of centipedes to the point where my best mate's missus would send me pictures, and I'd have to get Tara to delete them off my phone. In the end, I think it was the first BTS I went to in 2019. I bought a Dahani. Well, actually, I bought what I thought was a Subspinaces, and then Tony Webb corrected it and said it's a Dahani, which it was. And I went from there, and now absolutely flipping love them.
Yeah, they are cool.
You lot,
I
I
got
thought
my-
you were all friends.
I got my first one at the Bedford show. No, I've got 4 more coming.
I might have to go Venomous Visions, and get another one. Those Galapagos, Ben's got one.
Mate, I was so tempted to get one.
They are next level, but for 250 quid.
275 on the website.
275 but 250 at the show.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. I tried negotiating it with him, but we weren't having it.
Put the price up when it goes back on the website.
Yeah. Guess he's got to cover all the merchant fees and whatever.
Dave says we could send Princess Richard a centipede.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
It does, but if he don't like it, who can he give it to that's close by to him? So the pea don't, nothing happens.
How about send it in a tub with the lid off the tub, just inside a box?
Nah, I can't do that.
Troy, you can be right evil when you want to, can't you?
No, not me.
I've seen that, yeah. What Moon was on about? That
Yeah,
photo
Jim's really happy with Venomous Visions.
with the centipede on his head.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not promoting the centipede handling on this channel, mate.
No, I thought you were having a laugh, ain't you?
See the video on YouTube, these guys looking for centipedes near a nuclear power plant. These things are manusive. That I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure on that one, Michael. There's probably they're probably just
Hi,
having
Jim.
one. Dale says Scott told me he would love Tilita Capital Alba Pelosus. No, I wouldn't. I've got enough curly hairs, mate. Enough.
Hello.
Don't you shave?
Sorry?
I said, don't you shave?
Yeah, I've bred them. I've got several behind me. I've got one literally underneath the laptop as well. I've had enough of curly
bro.
hair. I'll see you later, LJ. Hi, Peter.
Bye, LJ.
Oh, Scott, you coming up to the Nottingham Entomology Fair?
When is it?
I'm not sure yet, but I know there's going to be one.
The entomological fair. It's more dead stuff than anything, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the last one was.
Apart from I'm hoping to get a table.
Sorry?
I'm hoping to get a table there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you'll be one of the few that actually sells some at living.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know the Brighton Invert show is coming up.
It's too far for me to go to that.
I'll just have to sit. You're closer to it than me.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. You got to come past me to get there. Yeah, we'll have to see. I doubt if I'll be going to that one. To be fair, I'll have to see. When is it? In November?
Yeah. So it's 6th of November.
I might. We'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a think.
I'm just gonna do obviously the local ones, and then go down to Seas in January. So one of the biggest ones in it, Seas.
Seas is miles away.
Yeah.
Further
Probably
away. That's further than Brighton, isn't it?
No.
I haven't been to Seas. I don't. Yeah, I might. Mind you, it's January, isn't it? It's still paying off Christmas then, so I don't know. I think BTS, definitely going to BTS without a shadow of a doubt. Happy Ant says, isn't that the same time as Donny? If it is, then I'll go to Donny instead, because I want to go to the 2 Reptile shows, the Sorry one, and then probably an Invert one early part next year now, I would have thought.
Donny is the 6th or 7th of November, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might have got it mixed up then with the...
Michael Taylor says, where is BTS? BTS is in Leamington Spa at the Warwick Event Centre.
Yeah.
No, we didn't, bro.
You got a Halifax show as well coming up. Not sure when that is. That's another Invert show.
Ooh. But yeah, I think I'll just have to stick to those ones. Hold on 1 second.
They're all coming at once, aren't they, those shows?
Yeah, making most of it.
It's good if you've got the money to go to them all.
Yeah.
I think if you've got the money to go to so many so close to Christmas, then you're very, very lucky.
Mm.
I think we'd all love to go to every single show, but I don't know.
I think I did very well, disciplined. What I was going to last show.
I think I've spent $250, including fuel, both the last 2 shows. So I've spent $500 so far. With Donny, I don't know. Might take a bit less to Donny. Definitely taking less to Paul.
Donny's going to be expensive for me.
The last show was all right. It's
But,
just,
I mean,
he's had a fall.
I'm surprised, Peter. I'm surprised you and Mark aren't coming to Surrey.
I was considering coming to Surrey because that's on the 16th, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was tempted, but just can't justify it.
Ellie says she's almost done with Christmas, just got to wrap a few things up. Already started saving for next year. Oh God, I can't do that, man. It's just not.
The Surrey shows 10 days.
Michael says she should be able to BTS.
Hi, Phil.
What did you say, Layla?
Surrey shows 10 days before my birthday.
Yeah, Surrey shows 10 days before Layla's
That
birthday.
means you've got to start saving up.
So it means I've got to start saving up. What for?
For my birthday.
For your birthday?
Yeah. You already know what I want.
But Layla, there's a reptile show, same month, 10 days before your birthday.
Lila, you had a birthday last year. You don't need another one.
So did you. So did you. So did Scott. Scott had a couple of months ago, but how much money has he had? How much
A
has he
few
spent?
birthdays? What are you on about?
A few months ago, I said.
I had a birthday in February.
Yeah, a few months ago. And how much have you spent? Exactly.
On my birthday? Nothing.
No, since.
Spent on what?
Reptiles and creatures.
Yeah, but I work.
I go to school for 6 hours a day.
You come to the shows and blitz me out of cash. And everybody else.
You gave me like a tenner last time.
No, you had more than that last time.
15 quid.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi, Leslie. Hi, Dave. Hi, Jordan.
Scott, have you ordered the new Keeper Creepers t-shirt?
No?
No, I've
No,
got
you should do.
Why?
Layla wants it.
Yeah, I want the green. I want the blue
To
one.
be fair, I think the keeper cards for Layla might be pretty good.
Yeah, they need to get one of you.
It's not my thing. I've said that. I've said that time and time before.
I'll get like 20 of your card and I'll give them to all the kids in my class.
Put them on the dartboard.
Yeah.
Put them on a dartboard.
I've ordered one.
Oh, I can.
Although Danny's band is fucking brilliant.
Voice is a hell of a good band.
Fucking really good band.
Okay, you know.
Dan is just a legend as it is.
He is a really nice bloke. Peter said it was a bit too far for him to travel down to the Surrey one. You're going Surrey, aren't you, Phil?
All being well, albeit sorry. We've got Stan there, so I think I should be there. I've just come out of isolation by then.
Phil's in isolation. Do, 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 do.
And that's funny because
Look at him. He looks like he's on death's door.
Get ready for Halloween.
He's. I think Phil. I think you're one of the lucky ones that's not been affected too badly, ain't you?
Yeah, no, which is great, but also weirdly very annoying.
That's what you get for sleeping with all those women. One of them was going to give you something sooner or later.
That's it. Yeah, it's just really annoying because like I feel absolutely fine and want to work, but not allowed to work.
Well,
He says with his
as long as
mates.
it ain't, as long as it ain't Victoria, because you know she's got craps.
That's it.
Tara had crabs.
Vampire.
But
Hi,
they,
Francis.
Hey, Francis.
Oh, hi, Sidex. The Invert Kingdom UK. Make sure you subscribe up to Sidex. Give him a bit of a boost. He
Hey,
is,
Francis.
he is the Balfouri King.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they've got a positive PCR test.
Francis is getting into his Pamphobetis as well.
Oh, yeah, superb. Superb. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
I'm going to try and put some pressure on to get me Solaris posted tomorrow.
You having a Solaris?
Not talking
Yeah.
about. Not talking about
Bitch.
that.
A sex female as well, Mark.
You bitch.
I feel the same, Mark. How
He's
much you
not
paying
watching there,
for it?
too. Yeah, I'm not paying nothing, mate.
You can write off.
It's one way just to anger every tarantula keeper.
No,
Definitely.
I'm doing a trade.
If you have got a YouTube channel, hold on, Diana wants to come on. Hey, Diana.
Hello, you alright?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
If you have got a
I can say
YouTube
hello
channel,
for 10 minutes.
I'm getting 10. Yeah, of course you are, Michael. I see one at the show for 600 quid. Creatures from the North were selling it, and I was just like, how could you? I just couldn't justify spending that much money. I haven't got that much money to spend on one spider, but how could you justify it to your family spending like £600 on one spider?
just remember, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is permission.
Sidex
Oh,
says his
Annabelle asked me,
Pamphobetis
why
collection
have
is
you got-
growing.
Annabelle asked me, why did you have the snake in your car?
I don't know what you're on about.
You had the snake in your boot.
Don't know what you're on about. I actually had two. Because because people local know what I do, know who I am. So if something needs rehoming off to somewhere else or something like that, they generally drop me a message and say, look, a friend of a friend of a friend has passed away. We don't know what to do with this snake, or this young person had a snake and now they've left home, they don't want it. They normally shout me up, and one of my friends normally kindly takes them on. Ellie's had one. Peter Webster's he's had two now, any Mark?
Yeah, because you gifted him the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, did
Oh,
you
no,
see them giant big stick insects at the show?
I did, yeah. I was tempted, but then I thought the amount of space that they'll need.
Which
don't
ones
think
were
I'll
they? Because I think I missed those.
Have you seen the Metallicas?
No.
Which one are you on about?
On the insects? Stick insects, Phil.
We bought the big ones because I wanted them since I've seen them in science class.
Awesome.
Are you talking about the ones that are like metallic blue?
Yes.
Icropter manga.
Which ones are they? Sorry, Phil.
Icropter manga.
I'm glad you can say that. I thought you had COVID.
Still sell them as Phalax, but they're not Phalax.
Ah, got ya.
It
Phil,
was nice
eight
meeting
legs,
you,
four
actually,
wheels
Phil.
says he's got 2 mantis today. So far, so good.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Can't go wrong with a mantis.
Invert Kingdom said he'd pay £600 for a Balfour if that's what they cost. He is Balfour bonkers.
Oh, Francis, you already paid that for all them slings, didn't you? And they got lost in the post.
That was disgusting.
I was, mate.
That was
Shy, was you at the
absolutely
show?
disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I recognised you, but I wasn't sure. So I recognised Phil and
Ooh.
Mark and Scott. Richard kept hiding from us.
Sidex is just popping out. He's going to be watching in the background. He's just editing, and then he's got his Fimbriatus to pair. Hope you're filming that one. Oh, UPS lost it. I've had 2 parcels go missing with UPS as well, mate. They weren't invert related.
Customer service is shocking as
No,
well.
3. Three parcels have gone missing with UPS because I had the leeches a year and a half ago go missing.
Where's the best place to get some
I
leeches from?
had a parcel delayed, Scott. It went to Bedford sorting station when I'm not near there. I'm like, what?
Royal Mail at the moment don't seem to be as on point as what they used to be.
You're brave, bro.
Last 2 or 3 parcels I've had. Luckily, they've just been feeders. I've took 48 hours instead of 24 to get here. And as the weather gets a bit colder, you know, we really need them to be on point. I mean,
Yeah.
Me and Pete put an order in off live foods for you.
yeah.
When Pete got the parcel, because he went to his, it looked like the parcel had been booted, and the boxes with the cricketing was all crushed. Half of them had come out, and half of them ended up in his house because he didn't realise there was a.
Is that from?
No,
Is that through Royal Mail again?
it's through whoever they use as their couriers.
Royal
Royal
Mail.
Mail, I think.
Yeah, so, but
It's
she's
all the agency stuff that they've got on at the moment, especially
I
this
know.
time of year.
I know Venomous
Yeah,
Visions
Christmas.
uses Royal Mail as well. I know they've had issues too. It's just, I don't know. Who knows what goes on behind the scenes with them places? Like Troy said, though, if they've with it coming up to Christmas and everything, if they're taking on agency staff that maybe know their job isn't going to be secure with them, so don't care as much, maybe.
Yeah.
It's hard, and it's hard to know what speculates. Greg says this area seems okay with the post right now, which is good. Not that I get much anymore. 1 parcel this week. That will be in it until next year. Selling
it's
some
keeping you in
stuff, but that's been collected.
oh, DHL, Pete said, who delivered.
Can I try this one?
DHL. I had mine. Hey, what's up with that grumpy face?
It's Willow the Witch.
Willow, what's up with that grumpy face? Send your dad up the shop for some ice cream.
She already did
Annabelle's come
today.
to say hello.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Annabelle.
Hey,
She's
Hey,
just off to bed in a minute.
I'm not.
She's not. You'll have to in about 9 minutes because it goes after 9 o'clock, so there might be some swearing.
So, yeah, we went to town, and on the way back home, seen an ice cream van pulled into the petrol station refilling. Now Willow was like, I want an ice cream. Kicking off that she wanted ice cream. And it was like, the ice cream van might not come down our road or whatever. It's like, we can get you a Magnum from Co-op if you want. No, I want an ice cream from the ice cream van.
Did you stop the ice cream van in the petrol station?
No.
You should have done. Shouldn't you,
You
Willow?
ended up settling for a Magnum, didn't you? You all shy now.
That's why she's in a grump, because you got her a Magnum instead of going to the proper ice cream man. I'd be in the bump as well.
Your
Magnum's
boy
a
did
nice animal.
fantastic, Scott, at Bedford, because I met him a few times.
Leo,
Yeah.
both the shows he's done well. It's the following day where he seems to just then go, woomph.
Scott,
Well, I didn't stay long because we wasn't sure how Annabelle would be with how busy it was getting.
But I mean, the people we were around, like Phil, Mark, Leah, LJ, they all know he's got his issues and what have you. But then they all kind of stay near him. So when he's at a show, he can see them. Do you know what I mean? So I think that helps.
Yeah.
So I think if we went and it was a bunch of strangers we were walking around with, I think he would then be a bit like, yeah, right, I'm not having this, and literally kick off.
Did he end up buying anything from the toy store?
What you mean, Phil's toy store?
Oh, was it Phil's?
Yeah,
Yeah,
from London School.
what's it called again, Phil?
Amazing Reptiles.
You'll be at Surrey with that, won't you?
Yeah.
So if anybody's going to Surrey, head over to the Amazing Reptiles stand, and no doubt you'll catch me and Layla going to and from there throughout the whole show. The same with Donnie in November. We go over
Even
just
the Donny one as well. We're next to the bar at Donny.
I'm gonna have to go in. My phone's died.
No, it's not. It's Willow sending you straight off to the
In the
Ice
ice
cream
cream.
van.
screen van. See you later,
Yeah, I
Willow.
don't think my battery's going to be long. I'm on 10%.
Uh-oh. See, I mean, when I used to do the lives on the standalone camera, the battery always died. On the phone couldn't handle it. Laptop now. I know the quality is not amazing, but, you know,
At least the battery can handle it.
it's plugged in. Oh, Greg says Surrey. Yeah, it's the reptile and amphibian show in Surrey. Let me just see if I've got the details, unless Phil knows it off the top of his
Saturday
head.
the 16th.
Yeah, what stick insects did you end up buying from the show? They looked
I
awesome.
didn't buy any. I was selling stick insects, but I didn't buy any.
Oh, okay.
We bought some off Phil.
Because I've got too many stick insects at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
we-
Ellie.
Hello, LA.
Oh, Sidex has changed his mind about editing. He's going to pair the Fimbriatus once his camera's started charging. That's awesome. Fimbriatus, Chilibrachius fimbriatus are absolutely beautiful.
Right,
Is
I'm
that the
going to
one
go
you
and
need
get
to be a
this
member of a
charger.
society to go to? I think so, Greg. Yeah, but I think you can join on the door.
Take care.
Hi, Dave.
Possibly,
Scott,
not
I'm going to
that-
get Annabelle into bed because she's not at school at the minute because she's got a hospital. So she's been told she's got to stay at home.
Where is she?
I can. Annabelle, do you want to say
Annabelle.
night to them all? Do you want to come say night?
Yeah.
Go then.
Diane, does she know where she's going?
Hi, Annabelle.
Good luck with everything,
Yeah.
Annabelle. Right. Take care.
Bye.
See you later, Diane.
Right,
See you later.
Let me
Yeah.
see if I can...
Sorry, Reptile and Amphibian Breeders Meeting, Saturday, 16th of October, 2021, Normandy Village Hall, Manor Fruit Farm, Glazers Lane, Normandy, sorry. Free for SRAS members, £5 for members or other FBH affiliated societies. Yeah, you can buy a membership on the day.
Which is a fiver, isn't it? So it's a 10 of to entrant, basically.
Yeah, if you're not a member of a FBH affiliated society. So it should be if you have like an IHS membership, then it's fine. That's an affiliated society.
Those Ramulus Nematodes electric blue stick insects are really hard to care for if you
They are really delicate. Really
fart
delicate.
near them, their legs fall off.
If you look at them in the wrong way, they drop their legs.
Wow,
Just have to look at them. They go, no, drop my legs.
that's mental. Greg says, okay, well, I won't be doing that one. Going to wait until Brighton, where we help with Bugfest, downsizing the collection a lot, so won't need so many shows. Oh, Peter says 148 mile each way for me. Can't risk doing that one. Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Dweeb.
You all right?
Oh, hello.
I'm good. I said hello when I came in. You was just busy going.
But if I'm halfway through a conversation, I'll just wait until I've finished and then say hello to you, so you've got my full attention.
I know. That's why I just left you to it.
Michael says he's got a colony of those stick insects, and then he has one has all its legs left.
Hi, Peter.
That was a big crap with the police warning, Scott.
Shocking. At the end of the day, we pay them to do a job, and they're not doing their job. So I think you need to see a solicitor and get your solicitor to write the police a strongly worded letter myself. Yeah. What the police are doing is basically saying, you know who it was, so you sort it out yourself. But we'll leave it a little while, Mark, because obviously I've got friends in Birmingham, one of them being Peter Webster. You know, so you got friends. Let's say no more.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, Sidex. No shows until next year for me now. Brighton is too close to my little one's birthday. Oh, that's a shame.
Take care, Callum. See you soon.
I'm not going.
See you later, Callum.
Oh, bye, Happy.
Yeah, we're going, me and Peter going down to see Ellie and Leah before Christmas.
I think that's something Tara wants to get in as well, to be honest. But we're going to wait because the Sephiro's 1.6 petrol. My mate's selling a Citroen C8, which is a diesel, but it's really, really good on fuel. And he's going to let me pay in installments. So if we can get hold of that, then I think she wants to. Oh, give me 1 second.
Oh, Scott's on a call to his whorehouse again.
So the AKAC can take over.
Yeah. Well, Scott speaks to his brothel. Management's having issues.
How's your day?
Is that for me or Phil? It broke up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's your day been?
Busy. I've been painting the whole day. That's why I have a green bag of painting sheets right there, because they was all over the passageway. So it's all mostly done. I just gotta do a few second coats in some places, and then all the hallway and the passageway will be all done.
Busy bee.
Yeah, I just got literally off class before joining because my class finished past 8.
How long you got to sell for? What's like then, Phil?
I can go back to work on the 12th.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Then you're going to be bored silly.
Few days now, just got to work out what's best for me financially because because there's I've got 3 options: either sick pay, but you don't get paid for the first 5 days. Then the government's doing a £500 payout. I think that I could apply for. I have to apply for it, and I could get it, might not get it. Or use some of my holiday days because I've got loads of holiday days to use up.
But the thing is, if you have to take time off because of the government and because of COVID, then that should be covered.
That's kind of what the options are. So I'm working out what's best for me financially. Because if if I use holidays, that may give me actually more money than what the £500 does.
Thing is, we haven't even got an excuse being in uni because we're a distance learning university. Even if you're in hospital, they don't even give you like leeway. They're like really problematic like that.
So,
Did your mum get a positive test?
yeah, that's why I took. That's why I took one, because my mum had a positive PCR.
Yeah.
Because she's been having to do a PCR once a week to go and see my nan in the home, as well as lateral flows.
Hmm.
All her flows were negative, and then the PCR she done on the Wednesday morning came back positive Friday night.
Oh,
And I was with her on the Wednesday during the day picking up the snakes that we were that were taking on rehoming. So then that's when I done the flow Friday night, and that came through as positive, and ordered my own PCR. And then that's come back, or came back this morning as positive.
oh, I'm so sorry.
So hopefully it doesn't mean no Halloween display. Hopefully I can still do that. At least that's not till the end of the month, at least.
Did you get the option to do the antibodies test when you had the PCR test?
Yeah, I clicked yes, but they haven't sent me anything for antibody.
No, I think they're going to do it every 2 weeks after this test.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yeah, because I clicked to do the antibody test because when I went for the injection and the lady asked me, oh, what are your symptoms from the first injection? I explained to her and she said, but have you had COVID? Because they're normal for people that had COVID. And I was like, no, I've never had symptoms to test for COVID. And at the time, the home test wasn't around. Like, we've got loads of home tests now. So, but yeah, I applied to do the antibody test just to find out if I did actually have it at some point or not.
Yeah. Well, that's it, because, if you're asymptomatic, you could have had it and not realise at all.
But even though I got a blocked nose, I did a test. Not because I got a blocked nose. I did a test and I got them to agree because my boy had to have a test to go back to school. Even though he only just had a test, last week? The school's like, oh, because he got a cough, he can't come back in unless you do another test because it's been like a week. So I was like, fine, we'll do another test, but I hope they're just as strict with other parents as they are with me, because then I'm okay with them, because then we know we're safe. But my boy was like, no, I don't want to do a test. I did too many tests. They're horrible. I said, if you do a test, then I will do a test. And then you can laugh at me for doing the test. He's like, you can't do the test, Mum. Your eyes is going to poke out, and then you're not going to be happy. You won't like it. So he laughed at me.
But at least it hasn't hit me hard. But probably because I'm double jabbed.
That's not always the case, though. My cousin's double jabbed, and she went really badly downhill.
Oh yeah, no, it's not always the case.
I think I'm going to have the flu jab tomorrow. I've got to go and have a blood test done.
Are you having the third one, or
So
are you having the third jab or the second jab?
No, I've had me 2 jabs, but I've got a blood test for my blood pressure to get it checked. But I've got a feeling they're going to ask me to have the flu jab while I'm there.
I couldn't have mine last year because they ran out of stock.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Leah.
You're getting it this year, aren't you?
If they got it in stock, then I'll get it in.
So how's your mum bearing up then?
Yeah, again, a bit like me, mild cold symptoms. Yeah, she's got a bit, what to her feels like a bit of a cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, luckily she sort of feels all right. Sort of thing, like with me, I feel fine apart from occasionally a bit of a bunged up nose every now and then, mainly in the morning, and then sort of late at
Hi,
night
Thomas.
sometimes. And again, sort of a bit more in the morning, a bit of a chesty cough. Otherwise, all right. Hey, Thomas.
How are you, Tom?
Oh, nice day.
Yeah, Pete got his when he went to doctors this week. He had I think it was flu and pneumonia jab.
I normally have mine every year because of my asthma and my immune system problems.
I'm good, Thomas, thank you.
Yeah, it's a bag of painting sheets from where I was painting the hallway. I didn't put them back in the shed because I haven't quite finished. I got a tiny bit left of it. So I just put them back. Hi,
Hi.
Ed. Hi, Kai.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah, good. As far as except for Phil.
I'm all right, really.
Yeah, it's good. Like I say, I just hope you and your mum have a speedy recovery, that's all.
Oh, God.
Michael.
I was just hoping that he'd be jealous if it was.
You'd be jealous if it was a big bag of wheat.
I can't even stand the smell of the stuff.
I don't like it either.
Michael would be jealous.
Michael would be jealous.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Michael would be jealous if it was.
I think I've actually had enough of decorating now, but I just want to get it done because the longer it takes me to do, the more time out of school I need to take.
When people come to the party, often people get a bit confused because the main wolves smell of weed.
What?
The main wolves smell of weed.
Oh.
To the point we even had to take the police in there once to go, look, we're not growing it. It's the wolves.
Oh, bye, Greg.
Yeah, Greg.
Dandelions are the only weeds we'll dig. Yeah.
They do love a dandelion. Yeah, that's right when they're coming round. Phil, is someone smoking something? Nah, it's the wolves.
Thing is, I'm really bad because both my neighbours either side all smoke it. And the smell that comes into my house from next door, you'd think I was growing it.
See, I get the same thing, but I'm cheeky. I go outside and I'll be like, do you have to smoke that around here? Can't you go and find your own personal space to contaminate your air? See, I don't like me, myself personally, if I was the only adult, right, and I didn't have the kids, I don't think it would bother me so much. But because I got the kids and they do it out the garden, and then it blows in my garden, and then the kids are like, Mom, that stinks. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, baby.
So, Phil,
Hello.
well, midweek, aka C Takeover, what's on the agenda?
No. What do you guys fancy doing?
I mean, Stifler's invite's off, so we can't ask him what he fancies.
Whoa!
God, talk about the devil. Look who just returned.
Oh, I'm on call with work, so I've just had a call put through. I've been trying to sort it out over the phone. It's easy what they've got to do, but so now I'm trying to sort it out by sending them a document, but that's still not working.
I told you he had problems at his brothel, didn't I?
What?
As is. Princess isn't performing well.
Hey, Thomas. Certainly can't.
I'm going to shoot off in a bit. I got to go to bed.
Yeah, I've literally just trying to sort this out, so I might have to.
And it is an early night, Ellie.
It's a bag of decorating sheets. What's wrong with you all? Does nobody else decorate and protect their floor or their
Not with-
furniture?
Not with a bag of cannabis.
Or a giant green turkey.
There's sheets inside. Oh, giant turkey. Well, at least my house smells like paint. It looks nice and fresh. I can't say.
Hey, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
How
Hi,
Hey, Thomas.
You ain't gonna kill the spiders off with the smell of paint, are you?
I don't think so. If it does, there's nothing much I can do about it. What was I supposed to do? Stick them outside in the cold?
Put them upstairs.
But I was painting upstairs and downstairs and all over.
All right, then. No, Dave. Take care.
I'll see you, Dave.
Night, Dave. Yeah, I'm on call with work, so I've just had a call come out.
There's a
What?
permit issue at his local whorehouse, okay? The brothel has a loose fitting and they're trying to figure out how to make it tighter. I have paint all over me, Michael. I wouldn't be surprised.
Is that what it is? I thought it was a new dog.
No, I got paint everywhere. I got paint in my hair. It's from them fucking rollers. And you know them extension ones that takes you like 6 meters in the air like this? They're
Yeah.
awful because you can't even put like proper pressure on them or they just go wobbly. And it wasn't even a cheap one. That thing was expensive and they crap.
Sounds about right.
I
Hi,
don't know
Robbie.
why they made my house like that.
Hey,
Why
Robbie.
extend the cupboard over the stairs?
Hey, Robbie.
No, they got to make a big useless space. I'm going to utilize it one of these days. So what? See, Michael, I cheated. I don't like gloss at all. I don't use it anywhere. If I can get rid of it, I will. I use the Tough and Durable Scratch Proof from Wilko's. You can wash it as well. And yeah, that does the amazing job. Woods, anything. Even you can even use it on your floors. It doesn't scratch. It's better than garage floor paint. I know because I tried that one before. Hi, little man. You all right?
Who, me?
You're the only little man in the house.
I don't know. I don't know
You could be
how
talking to
tall
me or
anybody
Mark.
else is. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Well, Phil, if I called you and Mark a little man, I'm sure you wouldn't be happy with that. You're like, I'm past my puberty stage.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just managed to mess up a house plant that I've been looking after for ages, but it was very cheap, so it's not the end of the world.
Robbie, why would you add water to paint that's made ready to use? Is not buy me and mix me, is buy me and use me.
I will be 1 minute.
Okay, let me get a paint. It doesn't add more.
My phone's really quiet for some reason. Just gonna see if I can fix that.
How you been, Tom? All right.
I've been doing pretty good. How have you been?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
I retopped up the isopods in Ned's tank because I haven't been able to get them to survive. And I came in last night and this little nightmare had 2 in his mouth.
Oh,
Wait.
God.
Which isopod species?
Dairy cows.
At least they tend to breed fairly quickly.
Yeah, they do. I've already seen quite a few little baby ones. But yeah, Ned's growing an awful lot.
Hey,
He's getting-
Jaden. Hey, Kai.
Hi, Jaden.
Hey, Jaden.
It does not say to add water. It says apply by brush, roller, or paint pad. And you can apply straight away unless on a glossy surface, then use a thin layer to start with. Okay, it does not say add water anywhere.
He's doing good, Jim. He's getting a lot bigger.
Did Ellie say that paint needs adding water to?
No,
Rob
it doesn't.
has written you the water added.
Phil, have you got pandas for sale?
Not yet, but they are breeding well. Shall I get them?
Very jealous.
Every time I look in the tub, there's more.
You don't add water to that paint. Okay, Robin?
Yeah, Robbie's got it bang on.
It's perfectly playable without adding anything anyway.
It needs
Well,
water.
there's cheap,
Yeah.
even with the spice shop sale, there's cheaper places to get Panda Kings from.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to add water if you don't tell me to add water. And it's a bit late now because most of the house is already done anyway. Okay.
They're cool. And you've got them breeding?
Yeah, there's babies in there. Every nook and cranny of the cork is filled with Panda Kings.
Panda Kings are exceptionally hard to breed, so what Phil's done there is pretty much incredible inverts.
Come here. I mean, the babies are absolutely minuscule.
I've heard that one of the keys is basically just leave them alone, leave them well alone.
Pretty much. Leave them alone. Keep them moist. And then the guy I got the first lot off when my mum bought me the first lot as a treat. The way he was keeping them, breeding them in shop was literally, he said he just had basically a stone in there and would sprinkle calcium dust over on it for him. And he was like, he said he'd found them easier than what everyone had been saying. But he said the same thing about rubber duckies as well. That he's found them a lot easier than what people tend to say. And then what I done, got those. And I just sprinkle limestone flour in here once, a couple of times a week. They're just on organic compost with some leaf litter, a bit of cork. Then I did, when I got the second lot from Micro Exotics, got on their limestone chunks. One here, limestone granules, the batshit as well. So it's bat guano in here. There's a bit of duck eggshell in here, and then I kind of just leave them to it. Put a bit of carrot in here if they fancy it. Sometimes see them on the carrot, sometimes don't. I'll just give them a spray. Once, twice a week. There we go, there's a baby. Babies are tiny though. And yeah, can't leave them to it. And then, so yeah, every time once, twice a week, just have a look at them. There's always seem to see more and more. So far, they seem to be doing well for me.
Awesome.
As you what's it doing for? Defining beetles.
Sorry?
Because didn't you say you're defining beetles for bread?
I've currently got 2 larvae from my defaners.
Good.
That's
So,
the issue is with those, isn't it, Phil? Is getting them from larvae stage to beetle.
It's pupating them. Only a handful of people have done it throughout the world.
Have you got access to how they did it through the zoo?
I have access through my mate Adam, who was on our live on Sunday.
Yeah.
His access through his boss gave him access to Cincinnati Zoo and St. Louis Zoo. Both of those zoos have bred them and pupated them. And basically, it looks like the key is actually keeping them far more humid than what people do.
Fingers crossed.
Basically, if you've got blue death and beetles and you keep them on sand, you're keeping them wrong. Because they don't want sand, just sand. They need a lot more humid. I'm going to be changing my substrate because mine's on topsoil.
Yeah.
I actually think it might actually be a bit too dry for them.
Just to answer a quick question for Peter and Michael. I got mine from Venomous Visions. But I don't think you can just go and pick up horse turd. I think it's probably best to get the horse turd that's been left for a long period of time. So any steroids or any veterinary medicines that was in the poo have then left it.
The main thing is making sure there's no ivermectin in there, which is a common wormer used in pretty much all hoof stock.
Is there any safe place that you know, Phil, on the internet?
Not that I know of.
I got mine straight from Venomous.
So it's really, when we had them out, we used to have some meals at work, but obviously here I know exactly what's gone into any of the animals. So the dung was absolutely fine. But he should eat soft fruits as well.
So you don't actually need the dung?
No.
So you can just put like banana without the skin?
Well, with the skin, they'll eat it.
Oh,
They
cool.
should eat it. You used to give bananas to the dung beetles here.
Oh, Peter says beetles on steroids could be fun to see. Right, I am going to have to close the stream in a few minutes. I've got a job to go to with work, unfortunately, which is going to be probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours, I would have thought.
No problem.
Most of that's driving. But they can't
Be
get on
on-
the phone to the contact, send them everything they need, and they still are a bit unsure. So
Not a problem.
How have your
Unfortunately.
Cresties been doing, Scott?
the Crest has got literally quadrupled in size. He or she is a little git. Every time I get him out, he just wants to jump. The Tokay
So Christy.
hasn't started barking at me yet, but he does not want to get handled. The Crest is a little bit better,
Oh fuck!
but
Just been shat on by a gecko. Jesus, it's always at the worst time.
is it female?
No, male. Yeah, Chihuahua. He's a little dick. He loves isopods now. That's his favourite snack.
Oh,
Nutrition in dairy cows.
Yeah, so just dairy cows every day.
I've got
I-
tons of dwarf whites breeding in with my Pistolera horodia.
I had a Grandis eat a adult Madagascan hissing cockroach
Flipping out.
years ago. Done a really big mixed tank in the animal shed that had parents. Pair Grandis, Madagascan millipedes, Madagascan hissing cockroaches. And stuff. I was all absolutely fine. And one day, just saw this one of the day geckos running around with this big adult hisser in its mouth. Like, okay, you have taken the big hisser.
Don't you find the spider slings will take down mealworms and Mario worms? Literally, just even though they'll bite them, and the Mario worm will be, or the mealworm will be throwing the little sling around like crazy. Yet you throw a Mario worm to a bigger spider and it runs off.
Yeah.
There's the tiny little slings. They don't care, do they?
No, not at all. Not a care in the world. But same like there's so many species of jumping spider will take down things that are so much bigger than themselves, or at least have a go at it. Even like our little native ones here in the UK, like the zebra jumping spider. Like, see it trying to take down massive crane flies or whatever, and you're like, you got no chance. You're tiny.
Right, I'm gonna have to go and clean this up, and if you've got to go soon, I think I'll just head off now.
Unfortunately, yeah, I was hoping that I wasn't going to get called out. I got called out on Saturday, and then I thought, well, I rarely get called out on a Tuesday. I think it's been once in the last year and a half, whatever long it is of doing YouTube, and I was thinking all day, I'll be all right, I'll be all right, I'll be all right, and look what happens. One of those. But unfortunately, I can't say no to work because work do pay the bills.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're really good to me. So
Yeah.
Right. Anyway.
I had my news
thanks very
things
much.
earlier.
Okay.
Late.
Take care, Thomas.
Bye.
See you later, Thomas. Take
Yeah,
care, Thomas.
Bye, dude.
Missed him. Where's he gone? He sent me the missed him bottle that I missed everything with. He's off. He's gone. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to close the stream because I'm gonna have to shoot to this
Okay.
mob, unfortunately.
Thanks for having us on.
Like I said, unfortunately, the venomous guy, Jordan, just disappeared today. Whether the rumor I got told was true or not, I have no idea. But next week is Antscapes. Kate, I know a lot of people don't like
All right,
ants,
bro.
but check out his Instagram and you'll see some mind-blowing setups. Absolutely mind-blowing setups. He's got like mountains in water, so he's got a mountain here and he's built a mountain there with water that's filtered and it's got fish in it, and then he's got two mountains that are locked together as well with a little bridge with the trap jaw ants, ones with the real big jaws, and they're all planted and it looks
Hi, Jordan.
absolutely phenomenal. This guy he's going to be like Serpa Design, I think, in a few years' time. See you later, Jordan. Jordan, thank you for getting 2 of the t-shirts as well, mate. Majorly impressed.
Yeah, I need to check that. I subbed
Good
to the
luck,
guy the
Michael.
other day, but I need to check his videos out because it looks like he does more than just ants as well.
Oh yes, yeah.
Because I saw
definitely.
one on like a millipede bill, so I was like, well, that's quite. I'll certainly find that interesting.
I'd like to see what you do with something like that, Phil.
Man,
With your knowledge,
in fact, the space and the money. Oh.
right? If you're not subscribed up to Phil, make sure you do, because if we can get him up to 1,000, then hopefully we can get him monetized as well. The same with Mark, and obviously the same with this pain in the arse down here and all.
Thomas said he heard his name. What was it?
Oh, Thomas, yeah. We're just showing the misting bowl. But yeah, Thomas is on next week. The following week, we have another guest which will be revealed. Antscapes on next week. I'm losing the plot. I'm thinking about this job. And then the following week, we've got another guest planned. They're both definites. So unfortunately, tonight he didn't turn up. But I've not been able to get in contact with him since Facebook and all the rest sort of went out the loop. So hopefully there's just an issue there. None of the messages I've sent him have been delivered to him or his boyfriend. So maybe they're on the same network or same area. I don't know. No idea. But next week should be pretty cool. Hadley's inverts pulling my heart bacteria species black sack in 6 days. I'd be excited as well, my friend.
Nice.
See you later, Moon. See you later, Peter. See you later, everybody. See you later, Mark. Bye, Ellie. Bye, Phil.
Bye, everyone. Take care, everyone.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Right.